What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going for a test drive on a 1973 Corvette. This one here has got the 350 under the hood with power steering. Should be a fairly stock motor, not all built up. A cruiser car here. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. I post videos of classic American muscle cars all the time. Every Monday we update with new inventory, and we have financing and shipping available, so I can pretty much get this car anywhere in the country. If you're going to the border, you'll have to figure out the rest. I can get it to the border of America, but you'll have to figure out the rest. I know a lot of y'all in Canada up there are wanting to get these cars. That's fine, but you'll have to get it across the border there. For now, I have detailed pictures of this ride at maplemotors.com along with that financing and stuff. So go there, check that out. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. It's a buzzing. Let's turn it on. That's what I'm talking about. Right up. She's still cold too. The choke's still on. Oil pressure gauge is not working. It never moved. Clock is... Oh, look. Sometimes you just gotta flick them. Oh, it turned for a second. Hold on. Look at it. There it goes. Hold in on that button. The clock is trying to work. When you let off, it goes away. Wipers. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Showing 89,000 miles. It's hard to stand behind mileage on a 73 model. What about the blower motor? We know we don't have AC, but does it blow? I don't know, man. Very, very lightly. I feel it. Blower motor's kind of weak. It's blowing, but it's weak. Oh, check it out. Aftermarket oil pressure gauge. We needed that. Horn? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Look around the interior. This top does come off. I kind of want to leave it here. Maybe I'll get them to help me take it off real quick. All right. Let's hit the road. We're gonna take the top off. All right, looks a lot better, don't it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now it's time to hit the road. Let's strap y'all to the window real quick. Man, the buzzers in this thing are incredible. They're so loud. Like you put it in gear without putting your seatbelt on the whole time. Put the seatbelt on though. And it's quiet. Saving lives one vet at a time. I want to tell you everything I can see on this car that it needs. That's why I do these test drive videos. Of course, you can look at the detailed pictures. We do offer that. And my uncle, he's the one that does those. I do the video, so we get two perspectives, looking all the way around underneath the car. It usually works out really well. I'm making sure we don't miss any flaws here. We'll go over here before we do this. I think my wife and her friend are down here at this nail place. Dude, it'd be hilarious to burn out in front of them, but I'm not going to do that. Look at him. They're all looking out the window like, what's going on? Hey. All right, let's hit this test drive. Giant chicken in Brian's Motorsports parking lot. to the right. See, it's pulling me off the road. That's pretty significant too. I'll let go, it's going that way. Brakes? Well, the brakes feel pretty good. Let's see here, let's get about 25, 30 mile an hour. There we go. Kick down's hooked up. Car feels pretty good. Suspension's not terrible. The turn signal is not flashing on the right side, but it is on the left. Oil pressure's good. When I let off the throttle now, it's like almost to 50. Getting in the gas, it goes about 55. Speaking of gas, oh yeah, we're good. We got half a tank there. The gauges look pretty fresh in this too. Engine temperature sitting at a nice 160, 70. Staying pretty cool. We're gonna pull in this parking lot, go ahead and get our outside shots out of the way, get some undercarriage shots. And of course, if you want to see what I'm using, look below in the description. I love the GoPro 7. I just now recently started having some issues, and I think all I had to do was update the firmware and reset the camera, and it started working better. So still having great success with these cameras. Thought about getting the 9, but they're so much more expensive and the same features really. So let's go ahead and get some outside shots here and continue this video. Okay, gotta make sure we put that seatbelt on. That buzzer's gonna go crazy. Well, whoa. There we go. Click, baby. There we go. Okay. Well, we take the long ride, man. It feels great out here. 84. I'll take it. Humidity's low. Perfect day to be riding around with a convertible Corvette, that's for sure. Engine temperature is around 200 on this one. Oil pressure after it's warm is right around 20, 25. going to the right. I might double check when we get back to the lot on tire pressure. It may help, I don't know. It's probably going to be a front end alignment. Gas gauge is definitely fluctuating, so it is working. It's got a float in there, and as it goes to the bag in the front, it'll go either to the empty side or the full side. Right now it's working its way back up to half a tank, so we've got some fuel. The suspension on these is normally stiff, that's the way they're made, but this one feels nice and smooth. You feel a little bit of the road. Stop sign here. Check my camera. We're still rolling, everything's good. Steering on this one's got a little bit of slack, as you can tell. Not much. Turns there, turns there. Just a little bit of play. Not sure what they're doing there. You backing out, or you just sitting in the road? I'm going around. There's the old bump here. We'll hit it at 100. Get a little Duke action. There's the early 90s vet right there. You know the vet people, we all gotta wave. I guess I'm a vet person today. Okay, we're gonna make one last cruise stop here. I wanna go down to Brian's and see this big El Camino chicken. There's the lot. She's still in there getting her nails done. Look at that. Is that an ad for something? And guys, we're literally right next door to the car lot. This is a customization shop that I recommend checking out. And while you're getting your yard, or while you're getting your car checked out, let's say you want audio system, interior done, window tinting or anything, you can get your hair cut at the barbershop, Brian's Barbershop. What does that say? Rode the honky tonk, cock in Nashville. That's what it says on the side. What, do you ride that? That's hilarious. And you see these lifted trucks over here. He does all the lift kits, vinyl wrap, whatever you want, wheels, tires. He's got Forgiatos. Check him out, briansmotorsports.com. Go follow him on YouTube too. He's got some videos out. It's worth checking out, I promise. Look at this truck. That's one of me built, I'm sure. See the Forgiato wheels? Huge Forgiato wheels. All right, let's cut across before somebody hits us. I knew they were coming. Ah, she's still there. And of course, the lot's right in front of us. You got the Rooster Cafe. I go there and eat like 3 times a week at least. And then maybe have a beer after work at Main Street Pub. They have like bingo and stuff. So there's a lot to do right beside the car lot. I'm gonna pull right here. I'm gonna do the flaw check now. I'm gonna be pointing out all the flaws on this car. We're gonna check all the paint out, check the interior out, pop the hood, start her up again, listen to the motor, and hopefully you're satisfied. Be sure to hit subscribe. Check out our TikTok and Instagram. Let's pick these flaws. Okay, here we go. Gonna go over here and check out this car. Any flaws that I see that will be pointed out. That way you know what you're getting. Let's go ahead and pop this hood. That buzzer would have to go if I own this car, I promise. I know it's the original buzzer, but I don't even like them on the new ones. Oh, let's release one more time. These hoods are kind of finicky. Give her a good pull there. That's what I'm talking about. Always push in on this. I've had these drop on me before. It's probably what's wrong with me. All right. So yeah, any chips, scratches, of course, you know, it's fiberglass body, so we'll look underneath, but shouldn't be any rust. Maybe on these chrome bumpers. And those detailed pictures are going to be pointing out flaws too, so you get 2 point of views. Let's get started here. Going around the front, it does have some spider webbing popping up here in the front, light little spider web cracks. Coming down this lower portion, you're missing your cover. And above it. Back down. Hey, the tires are in good shape. Wheels all polished up. Trim doesn't look too bad. Couple little chips and scratches here and there. There's a scratch there as well. Little armor all left over from the road. A couple dimples there and some touch-up marks on the inside of that door jamb. That looks like wax, but it's not coming off easy, so you got some spider web cracks there. A little haziness up here too. It's like a stain in the paint. Up there too. The stuff's on top too. A clay bar will probably bring that out. You got some more spider webs under the paint. If you get really close, you actually see this stuff. It's hard to see just standing back. Got a chip there. Chip there. And you see that line. Of course, on the inside of this door, you got some chips. Weather stripping's a little bit older. It's still soft. A couple dings right there. Little spot in the door panel there. Emblem looks pretty good. Got some stains in the paint there. May get a speed buffer on it. It might come out. No guarantees on that. We'll check these headlights too, around the edges of them, get some chips. Little stain there from where the top's been sitting on here and the sun's gotten to this part, not this part. See that? On the back here, you got some spider webbing. Definitely want you to see that. Stress cracks in the fiberglass. Older paint job too, so. Bumper in the back's got some pitting popping up. That back looks really clean though, that's nice. Exhaust back here. Pitting around your license plate too. Same with this side, that one's foggy. Got some touch-up marks there. Let's go down this side, do the same thing. Up and over. Couple little dimples there. Tiny little bubbles in the paint. That's what I like to call chemical peel. This fender may have been repainted at one point, because I don't see it anywhere else on the car. And the reason I say that is because when they do the repaint or the chemical peel, it'll have like silicone in the air, and the way the paint falls, it may catch some of that silicone, or it was on the car still and it goes all the way back here. And they could have blended it right there on that line. I don't see it back here at all. That very well could have been repainted. There's a light crack here too. No, that's not a crack, it's a scratch. It may come out, I don't feel it in the paint. Got some dimples there. Coming on down. Of course, don't hold me to it, I may be wrong on the repaint, but that's just what I see. Little spot there in the corner. Lots of chips here. There's some stains in the paint there. A couple little indentions. Little chip there. Chip here as well. And a dimple there. A little chip there. Stress cracks on top of this fender. You got some cracks there as well. You also got some stuff popping up here and along this. Chip. Scratch. Front window looks great on this one. Trim around the window looks good too. A little bit of pitting popping up, but still pretty good. Crack right here. Yep. Hood may have been repainted too, because look at the bubbles on there. It may not been. It may just be portions of the car that's picking up the bubbles. I did see it in two spots, right here on the hood and in that back fender. Okay, made it all the way around. Let's go ahead and jump on the interior on this one and check the rest of the car out. We'll get her started up too. That buzzer. Let's just do this for now. Click. Coming up on the door panel. Door panel's in pretty good shape. Weather stripping on this side looks great. That's definitely been replaced. Carpet in this one's weak. See how it's kind of ripped up. Seat in this one's decent, but it's got some rips down here and here. Got a little bit of fading on the console or the arm. I've been resting. Looks like somebody's been leaning over on the passenger side. It's mostly gone there. If you caught that, you're official. Okay, how do we pop these? You just pull that in the middle, right? I thought it was the middle one. There's two, right? Yeah, here's the other one. Whoa, it flew up. Did you see that? You also got the top end here. I can't remember. I think you can lift the front. I'm doing this with one hand too, so you can actually see the top here. It's in pretty good shape. It's got a little rip there on the top, but I don't think it'll be anything of a leak. It might. Inside there's got some scuffs. In the back here you got some speakers, carpet, a little ripped up the corners. And we should be able to come back down just like we did. Let's see what we got here. I don't want to hit that. There we go. One hand. That's how you do it. The seal around this looks pretty good. It's got some stress cracks in the back and on the other side. All right, we'll go ahead and push down on this side one more time. There we go. Lined up good. There's a bumper there for the seat. Reach in. What, did I put the wrong key in it? No, that's the right one. There we go. Oh, steering wheel was locked. Easy enough, right? Bubbling popping up on this side too, on the hood. See them little dimples? That's that chemical peel. This car's definitely had a repaint at some point in its life. You can see it could have been 10 years ago, but at some point. I haven't tried these headlights yet, but we're about to. So I'm gonna have to cram you into this so that I can shut the hood down. There we go. And then another thing with these, I'm used to, make sure you push that in. If you leave that out, it will not lock. You can do one side at a time, whatever you want, and click. And click. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Try these headlights real quick. Boom, baby. They come up fast. And like pretty new looking too. Be sure to go to maplemotors.com, check out the detailed pictures. Also check out the financing and shipping options we have give you. I mean, there's 3 different websites on there you can go check out for financing. We have Affordable Auto Transport, which are a shipping company, and they do a great job. Shipped out tons and tons of cars with them. I do want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit subscribe, share this video, and hit like. That helps me out a lot, and I thank you in advance. I'll get some more cars out, and I'll do some more test drives today. Hope y'all have a good one. See you later, guys.